The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by next-generation special forces, being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike, and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-Tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake?
The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes. This is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Who needs support? I can do this on my own. Let's do it normal.
I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
Phone caller.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Got it, Captain. Got a ration.
Snake, you have to crawl to get through there. First, crouch down by pressing the crawl button, and then use the directional button to crawl in the direction you want.
Be careful, though. Crawling is slow and you can't attack when you're doing it either.
You can stand up by pressing the crawl button again. Snake, you have to crawl.
Yeah, we get the picture. Wait out. Strangle him. He's dead.
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You better hide somewhere.
When? Where? Oh, not good. Time to go strangle him. Nice. Next. This should be a load of fun. do like sneaky missions, by the way.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
Hello! Hi, Vic. Yeah, I haven't been playing this game for a while either. Welcome. It's been ages since I played this game. Sorry about the upload thumbnail, by the way. I cannot upload my thumbnail.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system.
Yes, I'm playing this on the
Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
emulator.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah.
Here in
I'm
the
looking forward to
Netherlands.
learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Yeah, if he's alive, that is. And welcome, Arcaden.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Anytime, dude.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
I won't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
Kinda
I'll
kinky.
hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
Such things. Yeah, he's kind of floating.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the
She's up
fastest
front.
way, but there's too much
Hello,
risk
my
of being
man.
spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
Pineapples. I'm gonna have to go back, save it for me on. Knowing myself, I probably will end up dying.
What about the air duct near the door?
Or getting caught or something.
There should also be a duct on the second floor.
Save it every time you reach a new area. That way you're not like
I can't see it from here.
starting the game all by yourself. Unless it's checkpoint only, I don't know.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Pineapples, yeah. Yeah, I need to save it.
You caught Snake?
Yes. New fire, why not? Heliport.
Snake, remember what the Gauls said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men.
The graveyards.
Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys. Try to be careful and avoid getting into a fight whenever you can.
You're right. Wow, you know all sorts of great quotes, don't you?
Well, both my parents are from Guangdong, China. But I was born and raised in America. I've always liked reading literature from both sides. Kinda keeps me in touch. I'll share some more quotes with you if you like.
Sure.
I'm looking forward to it. But to tell you the truth, I'd like to learn more about you.
Well, I'll think about it.
Right, let's go on a sneaky mission. A real shame that Konami did not do a remake on PS4. Yeah. That's why I don't like Konami now. I mean, did such brilliant games like Silent Hill and stuff, but they've all gone downhill and shit like that. A cheeky mission. Yeah. Gotta be careful not to. And I think there's a camera up ahead, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drag him out and go this way and strangle him. I want him to get up. That way I can strangle him like that. There we are, he's dead. Watch out for the camera as well. There's another geezer on the left as well. We've got to run.
A surveillance camera?
Yeah, you want to move out of the way. Okay, wrong. Have you tried the GameCube remake by any chance? No, I haven't. I've only played the PS1 version. I never knew there were a GameCube remake. Oh well, we hopefully made it. I might have to go back out and see if there's anything else what's useful. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to skim back out. If any enemies are out there, I'll just go back in. Yeah, shit. No, I'm going back in. Screw it. We don't even have a weapon yet. I could do with a weapon.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
Interesting. Donald, what? Anyway, let's go this way. I don't know what I'm gonna do on Psycho Mantis if this is on the emulator. That's the main thing what I'm concerned about. But I'll think of a way to deal with it.
Huh? I moved the DARPA chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Could you
Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah. Say he's using stealth, too.
Stealth? There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
He's already done 3 people. Who could it be? Or who could it be? I don't know. Let's go down here. Stealth here.
Press the action button to drop down.
I would, but I want to carry on. Remember that you can check the woman in the cell more than once. Okay. Is the cell down here by any chance?
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
I'm gonna die. Get up. Only when you crawl through the tubes, right?
Snake! What happened? Snake! Snake!
Alright, checkpoint. Nice one.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it. Don't make...
Yeah, it's been a while since I played this, so... underneath the camera. Go down. Wait a minute. Hide behind the tank. Shuffle inside the tank. Why not? This game matters about stealth. Shit. I want to kill him off. Jesus Christ. Take them out one by one. Ah, no. I thought I could win.
What's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Oh my god. I'm so terrible at this game, I'm so sorry. Hello,
Use the elevator
Ken.
to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there.
Good
Try to
morning
find
to
it.
you, sir. A little rusty. Yeah, that's the main thing. I'm a little rusty. You missed this game. Oh. I miss it too, you know. I'll take my time. I've been good. I've been good. Just gonna hide behind this, well, go in this tank, why not? How's yourself? I want to kill him. I really want to kill him. Ah, no. I'm very rusty in this part. Maybe my binoculars might work. That way I can like spot out the guards or something.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Right, cargo elevator.
Don't make too much noise or you'll be spotted. Be careful when you're walking on that floor.
So there's one there. I know there's another one somewhere. Wait. Yeah, sorry about the custom thumbnail upload. My thumbnail doesn't seem to be working right tonight. Spotted again. Go back up. I don't want to be getting spotted. But oh well, we'll make it. We will. Run. If you hold square while getting the guards from the backside, they will not see you, but you need to hold square and then press it multiple times and you will kill them. Easy peasy. Hello. Welcome. Yes, that's the gist of it. I don't know when is the right time to go down, really. Do you mind me? I am so rusty, by the way, so... No. Yeah.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake!
I'll get past this area. One day I will. It's very satisfying when you do things right, though. Maybe I was too slow. Ugh. Take my time, though. Alright. Ah, right. Let's go get him then. side. Get down. There we are. Run. Excellent. What's SOCOM? I know. I've got chaff grenades. Maybe I need to pull one of these or something. Yeah.
Where'd he go?
Kind of electronicals. Well, I've got no chaff grenades anymore. Unless ever it's just take the time. We're doing with this all the time. Getting caught and shit like that. We'll manage. Somehow. Might have to, like, be very sneaky, to be honest. Best version ever. Hello, Klaus. If you're new to the stream, please hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel for more content. I do other games as well, not just Metal Gear. Follow me on Discord as well for more content. Kill him. Hello, HG Scotsman. Get in there somewhere now. Bit pitch black in here, ain't it? Take my time. Is that a follow or is that a donation? Oh, HG donated £1. Thank you very much. Hey, it works. You're very welcome, sir. Hashtag his name in the chat. Basement. Man, we're getting somewhere now. Let's save it, shall we?
You found out where the DARPA chief is. With his nanomachine transmitter, he should show up as a green dot on your radar when you get close. Try to find him.
Take my time.
Come on.
Yeah, I can do it. I don't mind, Mailing. You talk too much. Oh, what now?
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Alright, go this way. Smoke a cigarette.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder.
Yeah. Let's go to the ladder. Don't know what's up with YouTube these past days, but my uploading thingy isn't working from a thumbnail, so if you see a Final Fantasy IX upload picture, do not worry, I will get it fixed after the stream. Okay, check on Meryl. Will do. Maybe you can't check on her, like, through the ventilation shafts when it's barred or something. your mistake.
Snake, the DARPA chief's
Sons
signal
of
is
the
coming from
Boss
somewhere in
Gamers.
that area. Isn't there some place to drop down?
Could be.
Take a look around in first-person view mode.
Welcome back, Arcaden. Wow, I'm picking up new views for streaming Metal Gear. I'm shocked. Welcome all to the SB army though. And feel free to subscribe, by the way. Hit that little red button. Got me all the way till 6:30. I'll be streaming again later. So I'm going to be doing some more Metal Gear, perhaps. But I was very sure about it. Got to check on a walkthrough for that, yeah. Stick to old popular video titles, that's true, HG. I want to get fucking big though, I do, I mean. Hey, it's not that way. Maybe I've got to go down. Press the triangle there. Ah. Thank you, Aloe.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads.
Maybe you might have been right. I could have checked on show.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
A walking battle tank.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
But only locked
You
into a cell, not enter it, yeah.
Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary. It's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data, and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution...
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes. Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker? The president of Arms Tech.
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by Arms Tech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes. You can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door.
Awesome job.
It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha.
Got ya.
Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
Hey, what happened?
Dead.
Must be an heart attack.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but...
A heart attack? No.
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
You gonna let me out? No, you're not gonna let me out. Oh, okay.
Don't move! So you killed the chief, you bastard! Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here!
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
What are you doing? Don't think! Shoot! What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie!
I'm telling you, shoot!
Uh-oh. All clear. No, a good shootout, weren't it?
Thanks for the help.
Wait! Who are you?
You fool! You've killed him!
I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Alright. Okay, let's get some gear then. Anything useful in here? Some more Sorcon bullets. Is there a way to reload, like, manually? If so, please let me know. Not in the cell. Press, oh, okay, thank you very much. Yeah. So we've got to take the elevator up or down. I might just go down. For now. I like to double check on where I'm going. Traps. Careful. Also, pressing the elevator button twice will make it appear immediately. Oh, nice. It's locked. That's unlocked. That's also locked. What about these lockers? Or is that like Metal Gear Solid 2? I've got what I want down here, to be honest. You need to blow up walls here with different colours. Ah, right. I'm guessing you have to go this way though first. I don't know though. I need to hide. So let's save it. You should be on B2, right? Is there a way to like blow up the I'm guessing grenades or something, I don't know. Might be wrong. Lower left corner. C4, right. You did say lower left corner, did you? Closer to the wall. it's still not working. Lower. Alright, try that one again. Not there. There. In the corner. The place you stood on your left. This one? Right, I'm not gonna move. This one, right. But all the way to the left. All the way to the left. Could be this one. Aha. We're getting somewhere now. I need more C4. That one. I wonder if the C4 will spawn in the same place. Doesn't. I'm hoping it does. Aha. C4, got you. Right, in here. Secret mission, huh? That one. Making excellent progress, by the way. I wish I could have saved it.
Am I too late? He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
No, don't touch it!
C4.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot. I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver.
So basically, I gotta avoid 6 bullets, otherwise I'm dead.
Draw! Draw! Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want. I love to reload during a battle. There's nothing like the feeling of slamming a long silver bullet into a well-greased chamber. All right. Alive. Let's go. Hiding won't help. You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long. Don't you want to settle this? I love the smell of corn. You know, that sultry smell. But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death. Trying to help. Wait a minute.
He's reloading.
Hiding won't help. Wait a minute.
Gotta be very careful now not to take any life.
Wait a minute.
Will any Russians upon reappear or something?
Hiding won't help. Wait a minute.
Damn.
Snake, answer me! Snake! Snake!
Basically, I gotta avoid his revolver. Right. Try that one again, shall we? Skip the cutscene, why not?
Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want. I love to reload during a battle. All right. Alive. Let's go. Hiding won't help you. You better hurry up. Don't you want to settle this? But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death. I need help. Wait a minute.
Okay, so far.
Wait a minute.
Ooh. Jesus Christ.
Snake, answer me! Snake! Snake!
Good point there. Equip rations. Maybe I should need to do that. Died as soon as she said it. Do it now, shall we? That's better. We want down this time.
Wrong! Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want. I love to reload. All right. I'm alive. Let's go. Better hurry up, the old man. Don't you want to settle this? I love the smell of but to you, it'll be the smell of your own death. Wait a minute.
I might die.
Wait a minute.
Oh, for Christ's sakes. To avoid bullets like him. Come on, can we do it? It's only Revolver, it's still like the first boss of the game and I keep getting kills.
Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see.
Oh, shut up,
make
Mama.
them know what I want.
First
I love to reload doing it. All right, I'm alive. Let's go. You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long. Don't you want to settle this?
Yes.
But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death. I ain't help. Wait a minute.
I might actually do it if I'm lucky. Yes, there we are. Right in the splitters.
You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up. What? My hand!
Why, thank you.
Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again! Who are you? I'm like you. I have no name.
That exoskeleton.
what I was just thinking.
Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man. So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up?
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists?
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier, it must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn!
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
Definitely not.
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see. Because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of MUF are reported every year.
MUF?
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi
Hello,
Hunter
Sophia.
from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... What did you do to me? Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
What the hell?
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses.
Intense,
For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn!
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
So plan for today, I'm going to be streaming all the way till about 6:30. I'm also going to be streaming again tonight. I might do some more of this about 9:30. I would carry on with Final Fantasy IX, but one of the moderators is unwell. I'll be starting my schedule probably next week or something, or like main thing Saturday or something. Still, I don't know. In the meantime, I'm going to play this. Why not? So yeah, if you're new to the stream, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Discord and follow me on Twitter. The links are all down below. So I've technically put Final Fantasy IX on hold until the moderators, you know, one of the moderators gets well. Her name's Slaughter, if you haven't figured it out. Because I promised, like, she'll get a PS3 ready for me to play. First time seeing this game, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna do a bit of this. Why not? Then take a break, then stream again about 9ish. And hopefully my custom thumbnails would work. Makes a change, huh? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I need to strangle him. Run. I'm gonna die. Snake!
Snake! Answer me! Snake!
Oh well, never mind. We'll make it. So we don't have to kill the boss again. Or revolver. It looks to me my life has shot up as well. Use the card. Right. Ah. Oh. No way. I have a bad feeling about that. Lasers. I'm not trusting that. Ah, 6. Don't smoke in real life, guys. It's bad for you. Come on. take my time. Ah, wanker.
Snake, answer me! Snake! Snake!
I'm guessing you can't just get caught by them. Otherwise, it's game over. Game over for me, it is. Ah. Just kill me off.
It looks like the place is protected by infrared sensors. Somehow you'll have to make it past the beams. If you have any questions about weapons or equipment, you should ask our military
In the lower left
analyst,
rooms, there are
Nastasha.
grenades.
Her frequency is 141.52. It looks like the place is protected.
Snake! What happened? Snake! Snake!
Right, okay, sneak time. I should get in contact with her. Oh, no, fucking. Fuck, go this way. Run. Go. Jesus. Get in. One. Right, excellent. Just want to take my time. Didn't even get caught. Yep. Cardboard box. Wait. Ah!
The DARPA chief and President Baker. So now the terrorists know both detonation codes.
Yeah, and on top of that, they both died right in front of my eyes.
Snake, now that the terrorists have both detonation codes, the only way to stop a nuclear launch is to either use the detonation code release keys that Meryl's holding, or
find the Metal Gear chief engineer that President Baker mentioned, Hal Emmerich.
In any case, you should contact Meryl by codec. Wasn't her frequency written on the back of the CD case?
Well, let me get to a safe spot first, then I'll call. Search for frequencies with a D-pad. Right. Well, I'm not giving up on this. Never give up. Alright. I don't want to call.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookies' eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top-secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry. I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second-floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second-floor basement?
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
Ah.
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor's being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training, but when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action, and now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
but I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay, let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard, just like my uncle said.
Huh, I told you, the real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
Right. Take my time. Otherwise I'm screwed. I'll strangle him to death.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas?
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
Ah, interesting. Come on. Have you been to the upper right room yet? That's why I'm gonna go now, but I need to kill these first. They've ever killed him. There should be a mine detector there, right. Oh, nice. I'm not giving up on this bit yet, no way. Come on, fight. Keep calm, don't move. Strangle him to death. Let's get down now. Fact, let me do the shortcut version. Maybe not, you can't do it. Run. Here we are, sneak it. Go down. There we are. And save it perhaps.
What can I do for you, Snake?
Now, is there anything on level 1? If so, let me know. Not level 1, B1, I mean.
Snake, listen to what Lo Ji said. He who knows that enough is enough will always have enough. Just because you see an item doesn't mean that you always have to get it. If you don't really need it, think twice before you stick your neck out. It might not be worth it.
Yeah.
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them and the doors will seal off and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
Right. Jesus. But swiftly, right.
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them and the doors will seal off and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
Excellent, made it. Whew. Nice one. Oh, snow. Interesting. What now?
Snake, be careful. There are claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Okay, use a mine
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
Mei Ling, how can someone outside of this operation cut into my codec?
You're talking about that guy calling himself Deep Throat. We were monitoring from here.
What about it?
Well, if somebody knows your frequency, they can call you. But the question is, how did he learn it? It's top secret information.
Can you tell me where he called from?
I'm sorry. The signal is too weak to locate its source. But I'm sure he's near you. Somewhere on the base.
We're all enjoying the stream so far, guys. Like I said, another 20 minutes, then I'm going to take a break and carry on with part 2 tonight. But carry on with more Metal Gear in 3 hours, well, 2.5 hours time from 6:30 at 9 PM GMT Standard Time.
Be careful, Snake.
If you're new, please hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Discord. Follow me on Twitter, and please like the video. Yeah. Nuts.
Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass. Send him a message. That's right, you belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are. Come, let's fight.
How the hell do I avoid a tank? Looks like I win, dude. That's not Raven.
Well, boss, I hope you are happy. He got the card.
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon. Much like you, I would expect no less.
See? I told you so. But I will kill him.
So, General Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him.
Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
Don't.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always?
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
I can't remember fighting a raven.
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah, there's lots of boxes piled up here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said. Totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do. Her frequency is 141.52.
All of the warheads in those boxes have had their detonation mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
Just do this room without being caught, then I'm good. If not, then I don't know what to do. Come on.
Just a box.
Just a box, yeah.
What was that noise? Just a box. Just a box.
Go over there. Is that level 3 clearance? No, it's not. It's my box. Maybe I might have to go upstairs, I don't know. Excellent stealth that were. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave it here, but I know it's not been 20 minutes, but I want to carry on later. So, thank you, Hallow, for helping me out. Make sure to tune in later, about 9 o'clock, 9:30, depends when I'm streaming. But I'm gonna edit this video out, put my custom thumbnail on it because my thumbnail didn't load right, and yeah, please make sure to subscribe if you're new and follow me on Discord for more content to get in contact with me. So yeah, this has been fun. I will catch you in a bit for part 2 of Metal Gear Solid 1. I'm gonna save up.
What is it, Snake? Snake, like Shakespeare said, naught's had, all spent, while our desire is got without content. Basically, it means that your desire can get you into trouble if you're not careful. That goes for items, too. Don't get too greedy or you might be sorry. Be careful, Snake.
Will do. Anyway, I'll be back in a bit with more Metal Gear Solid 1. Thank you very much for tuning in.